Hey y'all, happy Motivational Monday. We back at it again, top of the week. We back at this thing again. Thank God for a brand new day, a brand new week ahead. We I'm glad to be alive. I'm glad to be here, getting my morning started. Guys, let's wake up and win. Let's get this thing started, y'all. Happy Motivational Monday. You know what I'm saying? Ride your own wave. Ride your own wave. That is important to win in this season. You got to ride your own wave in order to win in this season, in order to be your best to win, just to do what you was called on this earth to do. Ride your own way, because we all are fearfully and wonderfully made. We all are unique. You ain't got to jump on the back of somebody else. You ain't got to try to do what Sam and them do. Ride your own wave, okay? So I'm going to get into these tips, guys, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Hope everybody starting their week off on a positive jump, positive foot. And if not, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, if maybe you watching this video in the afternoon, at night, you just kind of had a rough day, hoping not, you can start that. You can press the reset button. You always can press the reset button, because you are in charge. You are your own remote control. You can reset whatever it is you need to reset. So don't let nobody tell you, if you woke up, you had a bad thought and you have some negativity going on, shake that stuff off you. You want to shake it off you before you go any further, because you don't want to keep carrying that. So ride your own wave. I just want to motivate you this morning. It's okay just to be, you know what I'm saying, original, or sometimes stand alone. Sometimes in some seasons, sometimes in some seasons, God have it like that. You know, God remove things. God remove people and places, because it's something He's doing and He's pruning in you. So be okay with that. You don't have to feel bad whenever you in that season that God got you in, to where you stand alone, or he got you on he gonna have you doing something greater and higher, because He had to separate you to elevate you. You know, remember the story I talked about, the eagle. The eagle fly alone. The eagle is like one of the most respected bird there is. The eagle, the eagle is creme de la creme. Think about the eagle. Whenever you get discouraged, you know what I'm saying, you ain't a part of the clique, they leaving you out, whatever. The eagle don't run in packs. The eagle flies alone. The eagle soars. No, I'm gonna take that back. The eagle don't fly. The eagle soar. Birds fly. So you gotta think about like that. The eagle soar, birds fly. So if you ain't getting the invite, you not they counting you out. Whatever, count it as joy. Count that as joy, because God got something greater for you. You gotta look at it as the eagle. Ride your own wave. Stop trying to follow and fit in where you not accepted. You get the feeling. You know the vibes. So you gotta treat that accordingly. Stop feeling like you got to do stuff to fit in, because what you doing, you messing it up. You messing up whatever it is that God is trying to do. Whenever you going against the grain, you going against what it is that God is separating you for. Stop trying to follow the fit in and all that, because you an eagle, right? So stop trying to do that. Believe in yourself and your own technique. You can be doing some of the same things somebody else is doing, but what's going to make that thing pop is believing in yourself. Believing in yourself and trust your own process and your own technique. Whatever line of work you in, business, whatever you are in life right now, believe in yourself. Believe that God got you there for a reason, and He's going to work that thing out for you. So that's the first and foremost, believe in yourself. Okay? Stop announcing. Folks be stealing. Stop announcing. You know what I'm saying? We'll come on here. We about to do this. I'm about to be doing this in the next 5 years. This is a mask of people. Stop announcing that. What you should be announcing should be intimate, to like an intimate group that God led you to announce that stuff to. Or keep it to yourself before you give birth to that thing. Stop coming on announcing to millions of people or thousands of whoever that follow you that you about to do this in the next 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you got you should have a notebook, a vision board, something. You put it on there, okay? Put it there. You don't have to do that here. Now, I will say, after, you know what I'm saying, you've been able to achieve that thing, and that thing is already solid, you can give to God if you want to. Now, everybody don't do that, but if you want to, you know, just flex a little bit, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But stop announcing prematurely, okay? People be stealing for real. And a lot of times you announcing that, people taking your ideas and that thing coming to pass before you even start on yours. So that's another reason why you got to stop announcing, okay? Bank on self. You got what it takes. You got what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You got what it takes. Now, I just not thought about something. I'm gonna bring this back a little bit. If you have an event, right? This is when you announce. Say you got an event, something coming up. Sometimes people plan a year or months out. It's okay to announce that because you got this event, you got the date and stuff like that. That's different. But I'm talking about something that you ain't even working on a thing yet. You know what I'm saying? It just an idea came to your mind. You ain't even have the details. You don't even know how you gonna do it. You haven't started working, or you ain't got your 2, 3, 4 step plan, and you announcing. That is different. But if you have an event coming up, maybe you got an event coming up in October, or you got some stuff and you already got it planned out, and you have to promote it. That's different. Promoting and announcing is two different things. You got some, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to let people get that confused. If you got something going on, you got to promote it. You know what I'm saying? That how else you going to get the word out? Or how else you going to sell that product? But just to be announcing something, you ain't even got the first thing first. Stop doing that, okay? That part. You got the sauce. You got the sauce. It's only one you. And trust the process. You got to trust the process, guys. You got to stop believing into yourself. You got to start back pouring into yourself. You got to start back, you know, and then being real with yourself too. Like realizing this is where I fall short at. This is where I need to get better at. And this is what I have to do to achieve to the next level. God wants us to be honest and transparent with ourselves before he can come in and do the things he need to do. When he say, accept ye first, like knocking, the door shall be open. So that's like anything. You got to be able to acknowledge your fault, or acknowledge things that you're weak in, so you can get the necessary help from God, or God send the right people to help you in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's important in acknowledging. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head off, y'all. Happy Motivational Monday, guys. You got this. Ride your own wave. What God got for you? Cultivate that. You know what I'm saying? Cultivate that. Focus on that. You know, don't get distracted. Do the work and just watch yourself blossom. Stop. Another thing, think about an ego. Whenever you think about, dang, you know what I'm saying, they ain't told me that, or this and that. Egos don't soar. I mean, eagles soar. Eagles don't fly in packs. Eagles soar, and they soar alone. You know what I'm saying? You'll see eagle. If you eagle, they in them mountains. They in them high plains. You don't see them be the everyday bird around here. You don't see that. So look at yourself as an eagle whenever you feel and get discouraged. Okay, that should give you motivation right there within itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Happy Motivational Monday, y'all. Check out my lifestyle blog, aprilblog.online. My store stylesforme.org. There I have my all natural liquid matte lip shine. I got on my lip. I got on one of my colors. I got on Rockin' Orange this morning. Y'all go shop all natural products, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up, y'all. Happy Motivational Monday, y'all. See you next video.